Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. Welcome back to a Division 2 video. Today I want to talk about the Catalyst mask, how to unlock it, where to do it, and the best way to do so. There is a little PSA as I see the whole community going crazy over this mask, trying to get it, put it on builds, and telling the whole world that it's the most awesome mask ever. And I agree, but not at the moment. I'm sorry to tell you, but it is bugged. It is not working at all. You're not getting weapon damage, you're not getting status effects. So all the builds out there, or all the builds that you're trying to make with the mask right now, won't work. The mask is bugged. So that was a little PSA. The devs already know about it. They're already fixing it, but keep that in mind. Yes, you can grind for it. Yes, we're helping people out, just like with the Caretaker live on Twitch/IamPurePrime. So if you need help on PC or PlayStation, jump over and we got you. But I had to tell you at the start, the mask is bugged. So with that PSA out of the way, let's dive right in how to unlock this beautiful looking mask. And after it's fixed, probably one of the best masks you can run around with, as we only have to do some status effects to get a total of 24% weapon damage and 24% status effect. This mask is locked behind the last mission of the Brooklyn DLC, and it has a drop chance of one of the enemies at the end. If you don't want to get spoiled about the mission, then jump out right now, as I'm going to explain how to get it and who drops it. So, are you gone? Last warning. Okay. Last mission, we're of course fighting that quadcopter on the roof. The quadcopter is the enemy that will drop you this mask, or better said, has a chance to drop you this mask. When the quadcopter dies and drops his loot for you, you cannot wipe and try again. We tried it 4 times in a row and we didn't get anything. Hopefully I'm wrong, because in a theory it could also be that if you replay it, the loot already dropped for you, but it wasn't the mask. It still has a chance to drop the mask, right? That is the theory out there, but for now we tested it. We tried it with a team 4 times in a row, and 4 times in a row we didn't get any loot from the quadcopter, and in that way also not the mask. So you have to replay the whole mission again, and this is the little downfall of it, as we have been helping the community out on stream and it takes us around like 20 to 30 minutes. Still, we're taking it chill, we're talking to people, we're having fun, so it can probably be faster, but the mission will take you 20 to 30 minutes, even if you're running around in a group with 4 just like us. So what does this exotic mask actually do for you, or should do for you? Like I mentioned, it is bugged at the moment. It isn't doing anything except from holding you back. The new Catalyst mask. Just like every named and exotic, we will have an inscription on there. We are still being tested. The only constant variable is fire. This comes completely rainbow rolled, what means 3 different colors, all the colors of our core attribute. So we have weapon damage on there, hazard protection, and status effect. Then we have the talent chemical agent, and this will give us 3 different talents in one. We have the first one, dealing and receiving status effects: burn, bleed, shock, EMP, disrupt, poison, and blind disorient. Builds up stacks of the talent to a maximum of 12. Each stack grants 2% weapon damage and 2% status effect. So at max stacks, you can grant yourself 24% weapon damage and 24% status effects, as long as you're dealing and or receiving status effects. Each enemy within 25 meters that is affected by a status effect grants +1 stack per second. Being affected by a status effect grants 2 stacks per second. Stacks decay at 1 stack a second after 5 seconds if no enemy is in the radius or you are affected by a status effect. And that is the first part of the talent. If we then go down, we have Reactant and we have Stabilizer. Reactant at max stacks, killing a status affected enemy grants you bonuses for 5 seconds, 25% bonus armor and 20% reload speed. And the Stabilizer will give you something that is very, very welcomed in the game. While burning, you can maintain your ADS without disruption. And this is a great thing. Running around while if you're already on fire, especially within Brooklyn, there's a lot of fire around. There is a lot of play with the status effects. This will help you out a ton. And it's a very, very welcomed addition. And these two of the talent part are working. I'm still a little bit in doubt about the reload speed, but the 25% bonus armor will work for you. And the Stabilizer, while you can still ADS while burning, is working as well. If we throw down our fire grenade, we walk in there, so you can see that you still can ADS while on a fire. And if we pull off the mask and put us on fire again, you see that you're just shooting from your hip with your weapon if you're on fire. So we know that Stabilizer 100% works. Reacted works, but I'm still doubting about the reload speed. But like I said, that first part of the talent that will give you that 24% weapon damage, 24% status effects is not working. So don't worry, give it a couple days, the devs will fix it, and this mask is gonna be a banger on a couple builds. And I already have a couple builds ready for you. But that's pretty much it for me today. Let me know in the comments down below what you like about this mask. I love when you run around that you get a little fire on your face. The only problem is that the first part is bugged. But I cannot wait until this mask works because I have a lot of nice ideas. And that's pretty much it for me. Let me know in the comments down below if you already have this mask. Are you grinding for this mask, or is it just eluding you? Again, if you need some help, jump over to Twitch/IamPurePrime. We have drops for you active, and we're helping the community out with the Catalyst mask. And of course, the Caretaker, the named AR that you can get throughout endorsing agents, getting up to that rank level 8 and unlocking the new AR with that perfect killer on there. We already made a video about it. I will link it on the screen, but that's pretty much it for me today. Thank you so much for sticking until the end. Like the video if you liked the video or helped you out in any way or form. And of course, if you're new here and or you want to be updated by the Division 2, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. And I will see you in the next one. Pure Prime out.